All right. Welcome to Crypto Millionaire series. I'm your host, Favor Sinano, Africa's cryptocurrency consultant. Good to have you on the show. Welcome. I want to welcome everyone connected to this show tonight. Mawuli, thanks for joining us. Mr. Olani Ayola, I can see you are enjoying yourself. Thanks for joining us to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you on the show. Oh yeah, welcome to the All right, guys, welcome to the show one more time. Nano, welcome you to the show. We talk about currency, we talk about blockchain, we talk about network marketing, how you could transform your business through the right products and the right network. I mean, you could actually change your finances if you have the right product and you combine it with the right network. Yesterday, we looked at three primary elements when considering your network marketing business. Three primary elements. If you were in the show yesterday, recall we talked about sorry, 1 minute. Okay. You recall in every network marketing company, everyone in the company have access to the same products. In that network marketing company, everyone in the company access to the same compensation plan. The only thing that is a variable is the individual that is in the business. So what we guarantee your success, failure is what you. Everyone, including the highest income earner in that company, have the same product. They have the same product. For example, they're talking about Platinum Coin. Platinum Coin is driven, the publicity of Platinum Coin is driven by word of mouth through network marketing. Okay. Now, everyone, the highest income earner who probably have more than €1 million so far, has the same back office with myself, and I have the same back office with this person that probably has no rank at all. So the product is the same. Now, the compensation plan, there is no specific compensation plan, one for Black people, one for white people, one for tall people, one for short people. There's no discrepancy. The same compensation plan applies to everyone that is in that particular company, like Platinum Coin, for example. Now, the third element, which is the most important, is what? You. So you are the one that will determine whether you will succeed or whether you will fail. So you are the one. So today, we'll be talking about some skill sets that will determine your success. Since the compensation plan, you are the one that will determine. I mean, since the compensation plan is the same for everyone in the company, the product is the same. So what you need to develop is you. When you become more valuable, you earn more. People say, "Oh, I go to work and they pay me per hour. They pay me per month. They pay me for my time." They don't pay you for your time, because the same time that is that job, there are people in that job means 2 times, 3 times more than you do. So why are they paying them 2, 3 times and they pay you what they pay you? The reason is simple. They pay you based on the value that you bring to the table. There is no way you help that company to make $1 billion. That's $1 billion, $1 billion naira a year, that it will imprint on your life. If for nothing, you can replicate that for your own self. So what will make you more valuable and increase your income is your skill sets and philosophy. Your skill sets and philosophy. So we'll be looking at certain skills that you need to develop in order for you to be very successful in your network marketing adventure. Okay? I've been privileged to be tutored by 7 and 8 figures in network marketing. Folks like Triple IMD, Matt Morris. We have people like Jefferson Santos. I've been trained and tutored by Eric Warr, Cassetta. All these people that is doing tremendous things in the industry. They are still active in the industry as we speak. So the little that I've managed to garner from their training has transformed me from making 50,000 a month to making what? 7 and 8 figures at different times in my network marketing career. So knowledge is power. So we're talking about skill sets. When people look at network marketing, one of their biggest question is, do I know anybody? That's one of the questions that somebody asks. Who do I know that will want to join? So they believe if they know a lot of people, then they will make a lot of success out of their business. So we'll be looking at how to find the skill number one that you need to develop. That's what we are going to be talking about today, is finding prospects. Finding prospects. So if you're writing, you can put that down. Skill one is what? Finding what? Prospects. Eric Ward did a great job in this topic, in all his materials, videos, CDs and all that. It's very, very informative. Finding what? Prospects. That's what we are looking at. Finding what? Prospects. Okay. Now, different levels of professionalism in the network marketing industry, beginners, amateurs, and the pro in themselves. So now you must be able to, one of the like I said, one of the things you must master is how to find prospects for your business. How you can find prospects for your business. Now, arguably, right now the product we have is one of the most sought after products right now on the internet, which is called cryptocurrency. It's so hot, it's so fresh. People look out for it every day. It's a nice word. People can post that they know, that they are in vogue when they tell you that you have Bitcoin, or do you know what is cryptocurrency? It's the kind of thing people pose with these days, because not so many people are aware of cryptocurrency and how it works. So if you are in this industry, you are into cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin mining, you have a very good product that you can bring to the table. So the next thing is, how do I find prospects that will come into my business for me to make a sale and to earn a commission in my business? So finding prospects is very, very, very crucial. Now, finding prospects is simply, it begins with making a list. Making a what? A list. I think, where do I get people that we buy into my business? Now, in platform, for example, we talk about mint cryptocurrency. How to mint your own cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, how to mint your own cryptocurrency is what we are talking about. Now, it's not difficult to sell. It's not difficult to sell. It's very straight up. It's straight up, easy for you to sell. Now, you need to put up a list of potential people who you want to show this business to. The list of those you want to show your cryptocurrency business to. You need to have a list. Don't have a mental. Many people have a mental list. A mental list. Okay, Jonah, Jane, Ajangbadi. Okay, Akbankban. Okay. Those people, no, Miriam. No, Miriam is too rich. May not need this business. That's for a mental list. A lot of folks have a mental list about those who may want to be part of their business or not. Those are called posers. They are just posers. They are posers. They just make up a mental list. And so when they call up those folks, hello, sir. Hello, I'm doing a business, a network marketing business, and I want to take a look. And immediately they say, I'm not interested. That's the end of their career. Say, oh, this business does not work. Those are posers. So it's important that you put your list down. Your list needs to be what? Written down. Your list needs to be, you must have a diary of your what? Of your list. Those who who you want to show your business. How do you begin to generate this list? How do you begin to generate this list? From my experience and from what I've been trained, there's called memory joggers. For example, you start with all those that you know directly. Don't exempt anybody in the list. Don't what? Exempt anybody in the list. Your brothers, your sisters, start from your relatives. Who are your brothers? Write all their names down. Who are your sisters? Write all their names down. If you have half brothers or half sisters, write all their names down. If you have, who is your uncle? Who is your aunt? Write all their names down. Don't worry whether they have money or don't have money. It's not your business. Your business is to put down every name that comes to your head down. The moment you begin to say, this person may not like this business or this person may like, you are creating what they call a shaking list. Shaking list. Those who are too touche for that business, you are making a big mistake. Many people who have done that in the past have experienced that in many months down the line, you do a major conference is done around that business, and you found out that same person you say is too touche. Somebody else have invited the person to the company. So don't have a mental list. Make sure you write it down. Have a list of your prospect. Prospect are those you intend to show your business. Now, there are two classes of market. We have what we call the warm market and the cold market. The warm market are those that you go directly to the 6th degree. For example, you know your brother's friends. Your brother's friends are your 2nd degree. Now, your best friends' brothers or sisters are your 3rd degree. Now, your brother's friends, brothers, classmates are your 4th degree. So the list go up on and on and on. So by the time you get to the 6th degree, you're now exhausting that one market, as so to speak. But I mean, you'll be amazed how many people you can extract in your list when you begin to think in that direction. Who are my potential? Who are my prospects? Who are those that can show my business? You look at your classmate or your colleague at the place of work. Your colleague is your 1st degree, your direct contact. You know them one-on-one. Now, your colleagues are relative, brothers or cousin. They're your 2nd degree. Now, you may know your colleague knows somebody that you also have but you don't know directly, but you know them somehow. Put them on the list. Now, you have, for example, if you have a car, you have electrician, you have mechanic. Now, put them on your list. Who said they shouldn't be part of your business? Your own business is to write their name, not to write their name as it's coming to your head. Do the list of it. Your list should not be less than, your active list should not be less than 100 people. And if you want to take this very serious, you should have a list of more than 1,000. Nobody succeeds by accident. Success is calculated. So if you want to succeed in this industry, you must have an actively growing list. And that means most times you to carry your words, you have to record your contacts. You go out somewhere. Now, we are talking about one market now. Exhausting your direct contact to the 6th degrees. Okay? Now, if you have done that, exhaustively, you cannot begin to talk about cold market prospecting. Or you were in a party, a birthday party, invited by someone, and there you see a sharp guy wearing a sharp suit, and you can actually start by having a communication. Oh, guy, I love your suit. Fantastic. Where did you buy it from? You just try to have a conversation. And when you say, I believe you must love your job. And the guy, most people don't love their job, so their job sucks. They just look good. The job sucks. I mean, they get angry. As you say, you must love your job. You see his countenance just. So that's what? An inroad. So, okay, my business, we are expanding. Where do you live? Say I live in somewhere in Ikeja. Oh, wonderful. My business, my company, we are expanding to Ikeja now. Well, maybe we can have a chat somehow. Let me have your contact. Don't ask them, can I have my contact? Just say, let me have my contact. Let me have your contact. You take their contact, and from there, you don't need to start text. Now the you do is now as you get home, you start copy and pasting and blasting with WhatsApp. You know those copy and paste, start blasting. We have a seminar. No, relationship. Be patient. So you can turn a cold market prospect into a warm market prospect, then you now begin to talk about your business. Okay? So the number one skill that you develop is what? Finding the prospect. We'll talk about this step one, which is making a comprehensive list. Make a comprehensive what? List. If you want to find a prospect, include every person you can think of. Every person. It doesn't matter if you think they are a prospect or not. Just write them down. Your pastor, your pastor's wife, your pastor's children that are 18, that are adults. Just be writing as it's coming to your head, be writing. Just your target is to have a comprehensive list of names. Not even phone number. Just put their names down. Okay? Now, you see, now, the interesting part of it now, this list can contain your enemy. Can contain your what? Whether they are negative or positive, write them down. So we have use. Just write them down first. Can I use that business to settle the matter? Okay? Now, like I said before, the second step is to expand the list by what? Looking to 6 degrees. Now, we are only 6 contacts away from any person in the world. You only need 6 contacts to reach any human being on this earth. 6 contacts between you and 6 contacts. You can be speaking to Donald Trump. 6 contacts away. You know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. You already landed on Donald Trump. So you are 6 contacts away. You can reach anybody through 6 contacts. Just 6 contacts away, you can be talking to anybody in this planet. Okay? So your list keep growing like that. Now, the third thing is to constantly expand your list. When you start the list, don't say, oh, I have 20 on my list. 20. You want to be rich, and your customer that will buy your product, only 20 you have planned to sell to. Let me ask Pastor John. I think he will understand what I'm talking about. By the way, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, sir, you are into
cosmetics. Cosmetics manufacturing, yeah.
Cosmetic manufacturing, fantastic. Now, the question I want to have for you, if, for example, in the whole year, all you have is just 20 customers, or you want to sell your plan is to sell your business to just 20 customers, will you have a good year?
At all, that is a failure.
Eh?
It's a failure.
Now,
it's a big failure.
Big failure, thank you so much. Many people have a mental list, and you come into a network marketing profession, and all you have in your mind is to just have 20 people you want to tell business. You expect those 20 people should just be magic. Now, if all of them would join the business, you are still not going to reach 20. If that 20 people join the business, it doesn't guarantee your what? Well, if they would buy the highest package in the business, the best thing happen that you have a lot of money in that time. And if you end there, that's the end. You eat it and you go back to where you come from. So it's a business. If you want to constantly be in your cosmetic business, you must constantly be what? Marketing. True of us.
True.
You must be in every place, talking about your business.
Yeah.
If not, hold up quickly. So it's important that we have a good understanding of that. Now, I want to hear, before I post, okay, we talk about, okay, the third one is expand what? Your list. Constantly what? Expand your list. Very crucial. Now, professionals call it active candidate list. So your list is constantly increasing. The list of people you want to show your business constantly what? Increasing. You are actively adding people into the list. Anytime you meet new friends, anytime a thought comes to your mind, oh, this guy, you put in the list. Oh, these guys. So your list is actively growing. If your list of people you want to show your business is not growing, you are not in that business. You are not in the business. Okay? Now, actually, you can make it a target. I want to add one new prospect in my list. Not that, remember, this prospect, you are not even showing the business immediately. You can say, I want to have one new prospect in my list every day. I want to have one new contact every day, one new phone number of somebody every day. Okay? So that's number 3. Now, number 4, network on purpose. Network on what? Purpose. We're talking about how to find prospects. Now, professionals network on what? Purpose. It is hard to meet new people if you are hiding from the world. So, yes, you want people to join your business, but at one point, you also want quality people to join your business. So you have to go out there. You can't say, bro, because by chance I met somebody. Oh, you have to, on your own, wake up that morning, wear your clothes, and in your mind, you are going to look for a prospect. You are going to ShopRite, going to somewhere. You want to look for prospects. You want to purposefully network, get good contacts. Go to a gathering, a ceremony. Your eyes are on the ground, looking for your eyes on the ground. You are not just there because you want to eat ewedu and gufe. You know, your mind is who can I get into our contact in this meeting? That is called network on purpose. If you do that see, Jim Rohn said, if you knock the door is a biblical principle. If you knock, it shall be open. Not just one knock. He said, ask and it shall be what given. Everyone that asks, that means continuously not ask, they will receive. Everyone seek what find. So if you're looking out for prospects, one of my desires is to have a breakout, have network marketers who have not been in my circle before. And gradually, I'm connecting with them. It will just mean that you will go all out of your comfort zone. Target it can be a party of maybe networkers who just find a way break into their circle. This is purposeful networking. You are doing it purposely. Now you left your home this weekend. You can say, okay, this weekend I want to go to some schools. I want to go to some schools. I want to go and tell this principal about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Maybe it's somebody that you know. And you know if you get a principal into your board, you can get a share into the board. And you have this principal that is a friend, or this pastor that is a friend. You purposefully network. That's one of the things to do if you must be successful in your network marketing adventure. Yeah, so that's where we stop this evening. Tomorrow we're talking about how to invite people to understand your product or opportunity, how to invite prospects. Now, we've learned how to what? Prospect. We talked about how do you prospect. Step one, you need to make a list, a comprehensive list. And step two, you what? Reach out to 6 degrees. You need to reach out to 6 degrees of your prospect. That means if you know the person that you know, they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to the 6 degrees. You must juggle your mind and get to all the contact and all the people that your contact know. Write their names down. Then the third thing is to constantly what? Expand your list. Constantly what? Expand your list. We call it active candidate what? List. And the fourth one is what? Network on purpose. Go out there and test the world. You can volunteer for a course. Important to you. You can go and join a gym. In short, that's what I'm planning to do now. You can join a gym. One day you can join a gym. Short. Yes, you can join a gym. You can grow some muscles. If you don't mind. Like Pastor John now. You need gym, seriously. And so
my stomach will go inside.
Yes.
My stomach will go inside.
Of course, you need to stomach. So you need to join the gym. Now you're joining the gym, not because you will do this small, but you are gymming so that you will see other people, because it is broke people don't go to join a gym. True or false?
True.
And there are people who are conscious of their life and health, who want to live long. So,
yes.
People who go to the gym, they are conscious of their life and destiny. They don't want to die young. Like Mr. Lee now, after eating that correct food now, tomorrow you need to go and join the gym. So I mean that makes some sense. In short, I'm going to register for a gym. There's one gym that's close to me now. I'll go to the gym, and when you register for that gym, you are meeting new people. You just increase your list. You will make friends. From the friends, what do you do? It's not immediately. From what do you do? Oh, really? Give them your card. Give them. Oh, I'm having a program. So, be my guest. And they come, and you just have a new people in your business, a new crop of individuals. I don't know if I'm making any sense to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're making sense.
All right. So that's what we need to do. Now, remember that network marketing, make you make lasting friends. Forget about it, that is good for your business. But then you are relating with those people, you will have lasting friends. Friends will fizzle out, but you just can't do without some of these friends in your life later on in life. When you become wealthy, very wealthy, you need trustworthy friendship as you go older. If not, you become a lonely old man or old woman. And you'll be thinking of heaven quickly. So, any small thing, you'll be thinking of heaven. And it's good to think of heaven.
If you get there.
Yes. Of course. And it's good to think about heaven anyway. So, that's one of the strategies that we can what? We can really employ. Okay. Any question on what we are talking about? Any question? Oh yes, thank you, Musa. Mausa Test, Nen for thanks for joining us. That's right. Thank you for joining us. NS Samuel, good to have you. Naftali, thanks for joining us on the show on YouTube. Oyewole Obolaji, I see you. Thanks for joining us all the way from Canada. Thanks for joining us. God's Time Irinje, thanks for joining us. Rose Obas, good to have you on the show. Thank you so much for being part of the show. I hope one or two things. For more information, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/favors to nano. You can have You can find my videos. You can watch this particular edition again. Okay. Any question of the day? Any question? Any contribution? Okay. Well, that's it. Tomorrow, by God's grace, we will continue. We're talking about now. You know now we have an assignment. Till now and tomorrow night, by God's grace, I need to see your list of 100 fresh prospects. Now, if I don't see you on this call tomorrow night, I know that it's because the list that you ran away. So, and anytime you are coming, I'll see asking. In short, you
can't escape it.
So just do that. Make it fun. It's fun. It's fun. Now you know people have joined your list. Don't write those who have joined your business already. Just juggle your mind. I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you my fresh 100 list. Write list of people who have no answer part of your. You'll be amazed that so you mean all these crypto things? I've not spoken to all these people. You'll be shocked. Now, so that become a new list that you can begin to work with for the remaining days of this year and into 2019 by the grace of God. Okay. So tomorrow we'll talk about inviting prospects to see your what? Business. Okay. All right. So don't forget. Now a quick one on Saturday. I'll be in Port Harcourt at Swiss Spirit Hotel and Suites. It's on 79 Stadium Road. So if you're in Port Harcourt, meet me up at Swiss Spirit, Swiss, like Switzerland, Swiss Spirit Hotel and Suites. Time is 11 a.m. We're going to have our Saturday crypto hangout, first edition in the city of Port Harcourt, 11 a.m. Stadium Road. Make sure you are there. Make sure you are there. If you're in Port Harcourt, you have prospect in Port Harcourt, all you do is to send them the what? Address. Yeah. Send them there. Don't always make sure there are people. You always have people in every event. Make sure you have more of your guests. So you have your Port Harcourt. Or if you don't have, you can put an advert and tell them you're having a meeting, blah, blah, blah. They should come to what? To Port Harcourt, share the information. And I'm trying to get the address. Okay. Okay, Swiss Spirit. Okay, let me put you on the chat there. That's the address on YouTube. That's the address. Port Harcourt. Saturday. What's Saturday's date? Saturday is today is what? 21st? 22nd?
Saturday is 24th.
23rd.
24th?
24th.
Okay, 24th November 2018. The time is 11 a.m. Okay. So make it a date. If you're in Port Harcourt, it's going to be super. Invite your friends. Don't come alone. Make sure you're part of the show. Okay. And don't forget, Eagles Crypto Congress. It's just 2 weeks away. Okay. It's going to be an award night. You can't afford to miss it. Let me share my screen 1 minute. Okay, that's it. Eagles Crypto Congress is holding at the Radisson Blue Hotel. Eagles Crypto Congress and Awards 9/2018 is holding at Radisson Blue Hotel, GROA Ikeja, Lagos. It's a whole day, so make sure you dress very corporately. You don't, and the ticket, the fee is 50,000 naira. All participants will get 50,000 naira worth of cryptocurrency and include buffet, sumptuous breakfast, sumptuous dinner. Oh my goodness, lots of fun, interviews, good work. That's the best way for you to round up this year. It's your life, it's yourself. Now, but there's a discount right now. You can take advantage between now and Saturday, which is the 25% discount. So you just pay 35,000 naira only, 35,000 naira only, and you have the ticket. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Okay. The numbers are right there for you to call. Okay. The numbers are right there for you to call. Okay. All right. So you don't dress very elegant. Strictly no children. Simply elegant. Nice. Because you'll be on the television. Be on everywhere. Okay. Awesome. All right. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining the show today. I guess there's no more question, no query. Okay. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for being part of the show tonight. My name remains Faber Solano, Africa's cryptocurrency consultant. Thank you so much, everyone of course connected to the show tonight. Tomorrow we continue on our podcast, continue on our show. You can't afford to miss it. Make sure you are part of it. All right. All right, guys. Bye-bye for now. Stay blessed.